Disclaimer: before you take any healthy fruits and vegetables, be sure to ask your doctor, do your own research, get your doctor's permission, and then take it. This channel is for providing only information regarding fruits and vegetables. So your doctor knows the best what's your body is and what you need, what you don't, so you get your doctor's permission. And this channel is not responsible for any good thing or bad thing coming out of eating any fruits and vegetables. Hi, this is Mel from Bangle Whisper. I hope all of you are doing awesome. Today I'm going to talk about water and drinking water. So in Ayurveda, there's a belief that when we wake up in the morning, first thing in the morning, we should drink water, and this drinking water is just it's called ushapan. Ushapan means water drinking at the dawn. Now this was ushapan, the drinking water at the dawn, happens at 6 a.m. 1 hour before sunrise. So ideally, according to Ayurveda, a person should go to bed in the nighttime like 10 o'clock and then wake up around 6. So sleeping time is between 10 and 6, and that's the best time for sleeping. Now, a lot of yogis do go to bed around 8 as soon as it's dark, just like the animals, and then they do get up at 4 a.m. to do their yoga and meditation and pranayama, breathing. Now, the drinking water, which is called ushapan, is around 6 a.m. So what they do is the night before they keep in a big vessel where it could fit like 3 or 4 glasses of water, or some. Usually starting you have to do 1 glass, because a lot of people cannot take water on empty stomach. They have some vomiting feeling, and then as they get used to it, they can take 2, 3, 4 glasses of water in the early morning, depending on the time stretch. So they might take about a year to build up that capacity. So back to the usapan. So nighttime they keep in a copper vessel. Now the copper believed to be the best metal. Even some hospitals in India has copper sink and all doorknobs and everything, because they use this copper vessel to store the water overnight, and morning they drink this water first thing in the morning. So the vessel stays next to the bed. Now some people might drink this water directly from the vessel, which is little chill, but some people might warm up a little bit more water and add it to the vessel, so the water becomes a little bit warm. So this water needs to be taken without eating anything else, and most importantly, before brushing the teeth. Now do keep in mind, yogis do not use toothpaste to brush their teeth. They use the stick from the neem tree. So they use the neem twig, or they use the natural toothpaste like the Dabur Dantamanjan. The one comes red powdery Dabur Dantamanjan that does not have any chemicals and things. So they use something like that. Years ago, the yogis used to use the charcoal, natural charcoal, to brush their teeth. Actually, when we're little back home, we use charcoal to brush our teeth. And then they also use coconut oil and little bit of baking soda, and sometimes people did use little bit of mustard oil and salt, so they use things like that, natural things in the kitchen found. They use those to brush their teeth, and their teeth used to be really good and shiny. They didn't have any problem with teeth, not that I knew. But everybody is different and things are different here than years ago, how people did things, and years ago in Ayurveda how the things were done. So it's like very little or none to chemicals. So they keep the water in the vessel in a copper vessel, and then next morning they drink that water. And copper is antibacterial, antiviral, and very beneficial to the body. So by drinking this water at 6 a.m., they have a lot of benefits to their body. So this water clears and cleans their body. So this water takes out the ama, which is toxins in the body. So it takes out all the toxins from the body and the stomach and the little intestine. So after they use this before going to bathroom, before doing anything, so after this water, within 30 minutes they go to bathroom and everything gets clear and clean. So they do it regularly, and it removes toxins from the body. The copper water washes away the ama from the intestine, which is the stored toxins, and removes it out of the body through urine or stool or both. This process, in this process, by doing this, they get rid of many health issues, especially the seasonal cold and all those things. And also indigestion, acidity, hyperacidity, blood pressure problem, and their hair, skin, nails become very beautiful, soft, supple, and it stimulates digestion, and it also aids in strengthening the digestive fire so they can digest food better. The copper water has the properties that aids in the process of the small intestine moving the food and eliminating the ama and the stored toxins and all the undigested or digested food. And it also balances all the doshas. Now these doshas are the one causes diseases, the imbalance in the dosha. So the copper water is charged with positive ions, and it balances out with the negative ions, so it prevents many health issues from taking place or happening in the first place. And it stimulates the kidneys to expel toxins. So by daily doing this, stimulates the kidneys not to have any kidney stones, so it clears out the kidneys from the stone. It also gets absorbed into the circulatory system and gets rid of all the impurities and toxins from the circulatory system. So there's a great benefit on drinking water on a copper vessel or copper jug or copper bottle, also available on Amazon. And it also helps in weight loss, like drinking water in copper vessel and first thing in the morning, ushapan, and making the water a little bit warm. So people add hot water to the vessel in the morning and make it warm and drink it as much as they could. So first like 1 or 2 glasses and get used to it, and they can increase. But yogis drink like a liter of water, but they did practiced it for years to get it to that level. So it speeds up the metabolism and it creates a digestive fire, so people lose weight and their body becomes normal weight. It might be hard for some people to drink so much water, they feel sick, so it's good to build up habit with little. And why drink it before brushing the teeth? See, if you look in the nature, you'll see all the animals lick their babies, and all the animals lick the parts they get injured or anything, or just they lick their bodies. So our saliva has very protective qualities, and in the morning our mouth is filled with all the viruses and bacteria which are present in our body. So anybody test our saliva, and we test saliva to have a lot of find out what diseases we have. So by drinking the water, we are sending back all the viruses and bacteria back to our stomach, so it kills off all the parasites. Also, it creates antibody, just like from childhood we get this jabs, the vax, we get it from childhood. So as we take this thing to create antibody, but this is natural, so people drink the water first thing in the morning with the saliva in the mouth, and there's a process. So they sit in the bed or chair and drink this warm water, not as if drinking, as if they're eating food. So they chew the water, like slowly sip and chew like that. So like that they would drink, the yogis would drink 1 liter, normal people would drink 1 or 2 glasses maximum, and then they practice over time. So by doing this, they're sending back all the viruses and bacteria, and they're creating antibody against them. So they are literally getting immune from those diseases. So then their immune power gets really strong, and they can protect their bodies from many diseases, and especially the seasonal cold and things comes, and they can definitely protect themselves. So that's how yogis were. They used to live in the mountains and they live like that. So this ushapan, drinking water in the morning, came from thousands and thousands of years ago, and now people modified it. They brush their teeth and then they take 1 or 2 glasses of warm water with lemon, honey, all this. But all these things are not needed. They need to just drink warm water. So a lot of people just drink warm water after brushing the teeth. A lot of people cannot take it without brushing the teeth. But this video is just to inform you what was there years ago and how it helped people. But this is not suggestive video to suggest anybody to drink that way. So it's one's choice, and they do their research and find out if it's good for them or not. But do ask your doctor though before you drink water or whatever. So this is the video today for drinking water. And drinking water in Ayurveda has another rule, which is they drink 2-3 glasses in an empty stomach in the morning, and then after that they drink again 2-3 glasses before shower, 2-3 glasses after shower, and 2-3 glasses before sleeping. So 3 in the morning, 3 before shower, 2, let's say 2 in the morning, 2 before shower, 2 after shower, that's 6 glasses, and 2 before sleeping, 8 glasses. And in between meals, they do not drink water between meals, but they drink 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after, or 1 hour before, 1 hour after if they're thirsty. Now if they eat food and they seem like choking, then they would just sip water, but they do not drink water. So if you drink water, let's say an hour before eating or an hour after eating, that's good. But if you drink water right before eating and right after eating or with the food, so the yogis believe if a person takes food and water and eat together, then they're not going to be able to digest their food, because the hydrochloric acid coming in the stomach is getting washed away, so you don't digest the food. So they'll have a big belly and digestive problem. Now the people who drink water 30 minutes before their meal, they're washing away their digestive juices, so they will have problem digesting the food. So the ideally what's need to be done according to the Ayurveda and the yogis is, if you're going to drink water 1 hour before eating and 1 hour after, and you can take water with your food, but just keep it in the side and just sip it, not to guzzle down a lot of water, because that will wash away the hydrochloric acid in the stomach, which is supposed to digest the food. So the water rule is 2 glasses before sunrise without brushing teeth, and keeping the water in copper vessel or copper bottle or anything copper from the nighttime. Morning can warm up a little bit if they wish to, and then 2 glasses before shower and 2 glasses after shower, and then 2 glasses at night. So it's together makes it 8 glasses, and then in between whenever people are thirsty. So this rule, by doing this rule, they can eliminate, people can eliminate most of the health issues according to the yogis. This is not my statement. It's according to the Ayurveda, according to the yogis. This is coming from thousands of years. So this was the video for today. Hope you like it. Hope it was informative, and do consult your doctor if you want to drink it without brushing your teeth or whatever, and do your own research and do it on your own risk. I'm just providing you with the information, and this channel is not responsible for any good or bad thing coming out of doing this. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share, and I'll see you with many more.